Imagine if you could transform every relationship and every interaction simply by mastering your emotions. Welcome to Splendor. In this audiobook summary, we explore the life-changing power of emotional intelligence, helping you build deeper connections, master your emotions, and thrive in every area of life. To listen the full audiobook or listen in another language, simply click the settings icon to switch audio tracks, or check the link in the description for more options. Introduction. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to handle life's toughest challenges with grace, while others struggle, even if they're highly intelligent or talented? The answer often lies in a crucial but often overlooked skill: emotional intelligence, or EQ. You might already be familiar with IQ, the traditional measure of intelligence. But here's the real game changer: EQ. It's not just about being smart. It's about being aware of your emotions, managing them effectively, and using that awareness to build strong, meaningful relationships. Emotional intelligence is the true catalyst for success in nearly every area of life. In this audiobook summary, we'll explore how you can unlock the power of emotional intelligence and transform both your personal and professional relationships. We'll break down the essential components of EQ, explain how each one works, and provide practical tools to help you master them. The goal is simple: to help you become more self-aware, more empathetic, and ultimately, more in control of your emotional world. But why does EQ matter so much? Imagine being able to turn stressful situations into opportunities for growth. Picture yourself staying calm and focused, even in the most difficult moments. Think about how much easier it would be to connect with others, manage conflicts, and thrive, both at work and at home. Emotional intelligence gives you the tools to do all of this, and more. So, if you've been struggling with managing your emotions, understanding others, or even just connecting in social situations, then this audiobook is exactly what you need. Chapter 1: Understanding Emotional Intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence, EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while also being aware of the emotions of others. It's not just about knowing how you feel, but using that awareness to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. People with high EQ handle challenges more effectively. Instead of being consumed by anger, stress, or sadness, they manage these emotions and even use them constructively. EQ also involves empathy, seeing things from others' perspectives, which helps build strong, trusting relationships and improves communication and conflict resolution. The benefits of emotional intelligence extend to all areas of life: personal well-being, work performance, relationships, and overall happiness. The best part is that EQ can be learned and improved at any age. As your emotional intelligence grows, so does your ability to make better decisions and connect meaningfully with others. The 5 core components of EQ. Emotional intelligence is made up of 5 key elements: self-awareness, understanding your emotions and their impact on your actions; self-regulation, managing your emotions, especially under stress, and staying composed; motivation, using emotions to stay focused, resilient, and goal-driven; empathy, connecting with others by understanding their emotions deeply; social skills, building strong relationships through effective communication, teamwork, and conflict resolution. These components are interrelated. You need self-awareness to regulate emotions, and emotional control helps you relate better to others. Together, they form the foundation for emotional maturity and success. Why emotional intelligence matters. You might assume intelligence alone is enough for success, but EQ plays a crucial role, especially in leadership and relationships. Imagine being in a leadership role where you must guide a team, make tough decisions, and manage pressure. Without EQ, you may struggle with communication, conflict, or motivating others. In personal relationships too, emotional intelligence helps you connect on a deeper level, respond thoughtfully, and avoid misunderstandings or unnecessary conflict. EQ is not just helpful, it's essential for both professional growth and personal fulfillment. The science behind EQ. Research strongly supports the power of emotional intelligence. Studies show that individuals with high EQ enjoy better mental health, stronger relationships, and greater career success. Psychologist Daniel Goleman's research revealed that EQ often outweighs IQ in determining long-term success. Emotional intelligence enhances decision-making, stress management, and well-being. Neuroscience also confirms that developing EQ strengthens the brain's ability to regulate emotions and understand others, proving that EQ is a skill that can be cultivated and improved. Chapter 2. Self-awareness. Imagine waking up feeling off, frustrated, tense, and unsure why. Without thinking, your emotions take over and guide your day. Now, imagine the same feeling, but this time you pause, reflect, and choose how to respond. The difference: self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand your emotions in real time. It means pausing to ask, why am I feeling this way? What triggered this emotion? Instead of reacting blindly, you respond intentionally. It's the foundation of emotional intelligence, allowing you to manage feelings, relate better to others, and make smarter decisions. Most people live on autopilot, rarely stopping to reflect on their inner state. But when you become self-aware, you spot patterns in your behavior, identify emotional triggers, and start making more thoughtful choices. It's not just about labeling feelings, it's about understanding their roots and effects on your life. Why it matters. Without self-awareness, it's hard to regulate emotions, empathize, or build meaningful relationships. Think of it like driving without understanding the dashboard, you're likely to crash. But when you're self-aware, you align better with your values, communicate more clearly, and navigate life with greater confidence. In leadership and personal relationships, self-awareness builds calm, fairness, empathy, and clarity. It helps you stay grounded and respond, not react, in high-stress situations. How to build it. Daily reflection. Journal your thoughts and emotions regularly to notice patterns. Mindfulness. Stay present and observe your emotions without judgment. Breathe, reflect, and respond with care. Ask for feedback. Get honest input from people you trust to better understand your impact on others. Emotional check-ins. Pause a few times daily to ask, how am I feeling? This keeps you emotionally balanced. Clarify your values. Know what you stand for. Aligning actions with your values builds confidence and purpose. Final thoughts. Self-awareness is a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, learning to understand and manage your emotions better every day. Once you master this skill, you'll improve how you handle stress, make decisions, and connect with others. In the next chapter, we'll explore self-regulation, the next step in mastering emotional intelligence. Chapter 3. Self-regulation. Imagine you're in a tense meeting. Someone says something frustrating. Instead of reacting impulsively, you pause, breathe, and respond calmly. That moment of control is called self-regulation, a core skill in emotional intelligence. What is self-regulation? Self-regulation is the ability to manage your emotional responses, especially in stressful situations. It means controlling impulses, staying composed, and making intentional decisions aligned with your values, rather than reacting emotionally. It helps you navigate both negative feelings, like anger or anxiety, and overly excited states that may lead to rash choices. Why it matters. While emotional reactions are natural, self-regulation lets you choose your response. In high-pressure moments, deadlines, disagreements, personal conflicts, this skill prevents poor decisions and relationship damage. It leads to better leadership, improved relationships, and stronger mental health. Benefits of self-regulation include staying calm under pressure, aligning actions with long-term goals, making better decisions, handling conflicts respectfully, reducing chronic stress and emotional exhaustion. How to improve self-regulation. Practice the pause. Take a moment before reacting. Breathe, count to 5, and choose a better response. Reframe your thoughts. Shift perspective to reduce emotional intensity. Ask yourself if there's another way to view the situation. Use grounding techniques. Focus on your senses to return to the present moment and calm your mind. Develop emotional awareness. Notice early physical signs of emotion, like tension or restlessness, and take action early. Practice stress relief. Use daily habits like deep breathing, meditation, or exercise to manage stress. Build healthy coping strategies. Journaling, talking to friends, or creative activities can help you process emotions constructively. In summary, self-regulation helps you stay composed, respond wisely, and avoid regret. It strengthens relationships, boosts mental resilience, and can be developed with practice. One breath, one pause, one choice at a time. You can train yourself to master your emotions instead of being ruled by them. Chapter 4. Motivation, fueling your drive for success. We've all faced moments where we know what needs to be done but feel stuck. That project, that goal, it lingers, but we can't seem to start. The truth is, motivation isn't something we passively wait for. It's not random. It's a core part of emotional intelligence, something we can nurture and build. Motivation fuels action. It helps us push through obstacles, whether external, like work pressure, or internal, like doubt. More than just desire, motivation is tied to emotional understanding. It's about knowing why you want something, and using that emotional clarity to drive real progress. What is motivation? Motivation is the emotional spark that drives action. It turns ideas into decisions and decisions into results. There are two main types. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. You do something because it's enjoyable or meaningful, e.g., painting to relax. It's more sustainable because it aligns with your values. Extrinsic motivation comes from outside rewards or pressure, e.g., working late for a bonus. It works in the short term but fades without external stimuli. Long-term motivation thrives when you align your goals with internal values, while also using external tools, like rewards or support, to stay on track. Motivation and emotional intelligence. Motivation powers emotional intelligence. While self-awareness helps you understand your feelings and self-regulation helps manage them, motivation transforms those emotions into action. It pushes you to act, even under stress, and view challenges as growth opportunities rather than failures. Motivation is what keeps you moving forward when times get tough. The psychology of motivation. Maslow's hierarchy of needs explains motivation through different levels: basic needs, food, safety, shelter. Emotional needs, love, belonging, self-esteem. Higher needs, growth, purpose, and fulfillment, self-actualization. Lasting motivation comes from pursuing goals tied to your deeper values and purpose, not just surface-level desires. How to build lasting motivation. Here are 5 practical ways to stay motivated. Set clear, value-aligned goals. Be specific. Instead of saying, "Get fit," try, "Exercise 30 minutes, 3x a week." Find your why, understand the emotional reason behind your goal. A deeper purpose fuels consistency. Break it down. Divide big goals into smaller, achievable steps. Small wins keep the momentum going. Celebrate progress. Reward yourself along the way. Acknowledging effort boosts motivation. Stay accountable. Share goals with someone. Regular check-ins increase commitment, especially during tough phases. Conclusion: motivation as a lifelong habit. Motivation isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. By setting meaningful goals, connecting with your purpose, celebrating progress, and staying accountable, you build a strong inner drive. When your actions align with your values, even tough challenges become meaningful steps forward. Let your motivation be the force that fuels your growth, one step at a time. Chapter 5: Empathy. The heart of emotional intelligence. Empathy is the ability to deeply understand and feel what someone else is experiencing. It's more than just hearing, it's about truly connecting with someone's emotions and perspective. When you listen without judgment and allow someone the space to express themselves, they feel seen, heard, and valued. There are 3 key types of empathy. Cognitive empathy helps you understand another person's thoughts and viewpoint. Emotional empathy allows you to feel their emotions as your own. Compassionate empathy involves taking action to support someone emotionally or practically. Empathy is crucial for emotional intelligence as it fosters trust, strengthens relationships, improves communication, and enhances leadership. It helps prevent misunderstandings, reduces conflict, and creates deeper human connections. Empathetic communication involves active listening, validating others' feelings, and using non-verbal cues like eye contact and open body language. It allows for smoother interactions, even in difficult conversations. Empathy can be developed through mindful practices like listening without interrupting, imagining yourself in someone else's position, observing body language and tone, being open-minded and non-judgmental, sharing your own emotions to encourage mutual understanding. In both personal and professional life, empathy is not optional. It's a vital skill that enhances connection, leadership, and emotional growth. Chapter 6: Social Skills. Mastering the art of connection. Have you ever felt an instant connection with someone? That ease and comfort during conversation isn't luck, it's the result of strong social skills. These skills go far beyond small talk. They're about meaningful communication, conflict resolution, collaboration, and building trust, making them a crucial part of emotional intelligence. Social skills allow us to build and maintain healthy relationships, whether at work or in our personal lives. They include the ability to read social cues, listen actively, express ourselves clearly, and respond with empathy. With strong social skills, we can handle challenges calmly, motivate others, and build environments of respect and cooperation. Why social skills matter in emotional intelligence. Social skills are where emotional intelligence becomes action. They link emotional awareness of yourself and others with real-life interaction. They help you communicate effectively and build trust, navigate group dynamics smoothly, foster teamwork and collaboration, lead and inspire others with empathy and clarity. Key components of social skills. Effective communication. It's not just about speaking well, but also listening deeply. Active listening, clear language, and non-verbal cues like body language and tone play major roles. Conflict resolution. Stay calm, acknowledge others' feelings, focus on finding solutions, and seek common ground without assigning blame. Building trust and rapport. Be genuine, consistent, and interested in others. Trust grows when you show reliability and authentic care. Influence and persuasion, understand others' needs, propose win-win solutions, and motivate through encouragement rather than pressure. Conclusion: mastering social skills enhances emotional intelligence and transforms the way we connect with people. From improving relationships to thriving in professional environments, these skills help you lead with empathy, communicate with purpose, and create lasting bonds. No matter your personality type, social skills are essential in today's interconnected world. Chapter 7: Applying Emotional Intelligence in Real Life. In previous chapters, you learned about the 5 pillars of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Now it's time to put them into action in your everyday life. Whether you're in a tense meeting, facing a personal challenge, or managing your emotions in relationships. This chapter offers practical ways to use emotional intelligence to reduce stress, build stronger connections, and thrive at work and home. Self-awareness. Understanding yourself. Applying emotional intelligence begins with self-awareness, recognizing how your thoughts and emotions influence your actions. It's not just about knowing how you feel in the moment, but also about identifying patterns and emotional triggers. For instance, if a coworker frustrates you, instead of reacting harshly, a self-aware person pauses and responds calmly. How to practice: keep a daily journal to track emotions and patterns. Use mindfulness to observe your feelings without judgment. Ask trusted friends for honest feedback to discover blind spots. The more self-aware you are, the better control you have over your emotional responses. Self-regulation. Controlling emotions in the moment. Once you're aware of your emotions, the next step is to manage them. Self-regulation helps you pause before reacting, reframe negative thoughts, and find healthy stress outlets like meditation or exercise. For example, staying calm during a heated argument shows emotional discipline and maturity. How to practice: take a deep breath before reacting. Shift your mindset from negativity to problem solving. Handle stress through physical activity or relaxation techniques. Regular practice makes you more composed and resilient in tough situations. Motivation. Driving consistent action. Motivation fuels your emotional intelligence. It's the inner drive that keeps you focused, especially when things get tough. Meaningful goals aligned with your values help you stay committed. How to practice: set clear, purposeful goals. Visualize achieving your goals regularly. Celebrate small wins to stay encouraged. Motivation keeps you moving forward and helps sustain emotionally intelligent behavior. Empathy. Understanding others deeply. Empathy means connecting with people by being fully present, asking thoughtful questions, and offering emotional support. It's about listening without judgment and showing genuine concern. How to practice: give full attention during conversations. Ask questions like, "How are you feeling?" to deepen understanding. Support others with kindness and care. Using empathy builds stronger, more meaningful relationships. Social skills. Building stronger relationships. Social skills are how emotional intelligence is expressed in real-life interactions. They include listening well, understanding body language, and adapting communication styles based on the situation. How to practice: be aware of your tone, expressions, and gestures. Practice active listening, nod, make eye contact, and respond thoughtfully. Adjust your approach depending on the setting or audience. Strong social skills lead to better trust, teamwork, and communication in all areas of life. Conclusion: applying emotional intelligence in daily life transforms how you relate to yourself and others. With practice, you can become more emotionally aware, stay composed under pressure, stay driven, show empathy, and build strong, lasting connections. Chapter 8: Sustaining your emotional intelligence. By now, you've learned the 5 core components of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. But the real challenge lies in sustaining these skills over the long term. Emotional intelligence isn't a one-time achievement. It's a lifelong practice that must evolve with life's changes and challenges. 1. Self-awareness. Keep reflecting. Self-awareness is a continuous journey. To maintain it, regularly reflect on your emotions and actions. Ask questions like, what triggered my emotions today? Did I react according to my values? Practicing mindfulness also helps. Be present and observe your emotions without judgment. Honest feedback from trusted people can reveal blind spots and keep you grounded. 2. Self-regulation. Make it a habit. Self-regulation needs ongoing attention. Develop habits that help you stay calm and focused. Exercise, sleep, and meditation support emotional balance. Take emotional timeouts during stressful moments to regain composure. Identify your emotional triggers and build strategies to handle them thoughtfully. Regular practice ensures emotional control becomes second nature. 3. Motivation. Stay connected to your purpose. Motivation requires nurturing, especially during tough times. Revisit your why often to stay focused on what truly matters. Celebrate small wins to keep your momentum. Surround yourself with positive influences who support your growth. This internal drive helps you remain committed despite challenges. 4. Empathy. Keep deepening connections. Empathy enriches your relationships. To sustain it, listen more than you speak. Be present, make eye contact, and give space for others to share. Try to understand what others might be going through, and be vulnerable in your own sharing. This emotional exchange builds trust and mutual understanding. 5. Social skills. Practice and improve constantly. Social skills require continuous refinement. Engage in networking not just for opportunity, but for genuine connection. Adapt your communication style based on context. What works in casual settings may not suit professional ones. Ask for feedback on your interactions to improve how you connect with others. Consistent practice sharpens your ability to build lasting, meaningful relationships. In summary, sustaining emotional intelligence is a lifelong commitment. It involves ongoing reflection, consistent effort, and a deep awareness of yourself and others. With daily practice and intentional growth, emotional intelligence can become a powerful and permanent part of your life. Chapter 9: The long-term benefits of emotional intelligence. After exploring the 5 core pillars of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills, this chapter explains how these qualities lead to lasting benefits across your life. Emotional intelligence, EI, isn't just useful in the short term. It significantly impacts your long-term career, personal relationships, and mental well-being. Career success through EI. Emotional intelligence plays a vital role in professional growth. It's not just about technical skills but how well you handle emotions, communicate, and collaborate. Here's how EI supports long-term success. Leadership. Emotionally intelligent leaders inspire, resolve conflicts, and build positive team cultures. Even if you're not in a leadership role, EI helps you become a respected and trusted teammate. Decision-making. EI helps you manage emotional reactions and make calm, thoughtful decisions, especially under stress. Conflict resolution. It allows you to resolve disagreements calmly and fairly, ensuring that all parties feel understood. Resilience. EI boosts your ability to bounce back from setbacks, view failures as learning moments, and stay motivated. Emotional intelligence in personal relationships. EI strengthens emotional bonds in romantic, familial, and social relationships. It promotes understanding, trust, and communication. Deeper connections, empathy and emotional awareness foster honest and fulfilling relationships. Effective communication. You express your feelings clearly and respond thoughtfully to others, reducing misunderstandings. Conflict management. Instead of reacting emotionally, you stay calm and work toward mutual solutions. Empathy and compassion. A deeper understanding of others helps them feel valued and safe. Healthy boundaries. EI helps you protect your emotional space while still caring for others, improving the quality and balance in relationships. Mental health benefits of EI. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in emotional stability and mental health. Stress reduction. By recognizing stress triggers and regulating emotions, you manage pressure more effectively. Emotional regulation. EI helps you respond to difficult emotions like anger or sadness in a healthy, controlled way. Resilience. EI builds mental toughness, helping you stay centered during personal or professional crises. Self-esteem. You gain confidence by embracing both strengths and flaws, becoming less reliant on external validation. Lifelong rewards. Over time, emotional intelligence becomes second nature. As you grow in emotional awareness and communication, you'll notice more peace, stronger connections, and consistent personal fulfillment. EI becomes your guide in facing adversity, making meaningful choices, and building a purpose-driven life. Conclusion. Emotional intelligence is not a destination but a lifelong practice. As you continue applying its principles, you'll become a better leader, partner, and individual. You'll handle challenges with grace and create deeper, more joyful connections. The journey doesn't end here. Keep practicing and evolving. The rewards will shape a more successful, peaceful, and fulfilling life. Chapter 10. Practical applications and real-world examples of emotional intelligence. After understanding the foundation and long-term benefits of emotional intelligence, EI, it's time to see how these principles apply in real life. EI is not just a theory, it's a practical tool that can significantly improve your personal and professional experiences. Whether you're leading a team, nurturing relationships, or simply handling daily stress, emotional intelligence helps you communicate better, handle challenges effectively, and build stronger connections. Emotional intelligence at work. From teamwork to leadership, EI plays a crucial role in how we operate in professional environments. It enhances collaboration, communication, conflict resolution, and leadership. 1. Leading with emotional intelligence. In fast-paced work settings, leaders must manage pressure, diverse personalities, and deadlines. A leader with high EI remains aware of team members' emotions, checks in with those struggling, and adapts communication styles with empathy. This approach builds trust, boosts morale, and improves team performance. 2. Handling workplace conflict. Disagreements are normal, but how you manage them makes all the difference. Emotional intelligence allows you to mediate conflicts with calm and empathy, validate each party's feelings, and guide the conversation toward a solution. Active listening turns tension into growth and strengthens team relationships. 3. Customer service with empathy. In client-facing roles, EI enables you to respond to complaints with understanding instead of defensiveness. Acknowledging a customer's feelings, like saying, "I understand why you're upset," can diffuse tension, create connection, and lead to better resolutions. People may forget the issue but will remember how you treated them. Emotional intelligence in personal relationships. AI isn't just for work, it plays a vital role in building deeper, more meaningful personal relationships. 1. Romantic relationships. Many relationship issues stem from poor emotional communication. AI helps partners notice emotional cues, ask thoughtful questions, and approach difficult conversations with calm and care. This builds trust and deepens emotional intimacy. 2. Family dynamics. Family situations can be emotionally charged. Whether there's a disagreement or emotional tension at a gathering, using AI helps you recognize feelings, bring calm to the situation, and encourage respectful dialogue. Empathy and listening preserve harmony and connection. 3. Supporting friendships. Good friends are emotionally supportive. When a friend is grieving or struggling, being present, listening, and saying, "I'm here for you," can mean more than advice. These small acts of empathy strengthen friendships over time. Emotional intelligence in daily life. AI also enhances everyday life, how you deal with stress and interact with strangers. 1. Managing daily stress. Life is full of minor frustrations like traffic or long lines. Emotional intelligence helps you stay composed by using techniques like deep breathing or focusing on positive distractions, preventing a bad mood from taking over. 2. Everyday social interactions. Even short encounters benefit from AI. Offering a smile, showing patience, or being kind to a stranger creates small moments of connection. These acts, guided by awareness and empathy, uplift both others and yourself. Conclusion. Emotional intelligence isn't just a workplace strategy or relationship tool, it's a way of life. Practicing AI daily helps you respond more thoughtfully, connect more deeply, and create a more fulfilling and emotionally balanced life. Whether at work, at home, or out in the world, emotional intelligence empowers you to bring empathy, clarity, and kindness into everything you do. Chapter 11. Mastering emotional intelligence in challenging situations. Life constantly presents challenges, at work, in relationships, or through unexpected changes. In such moments, emotional intelligence, EI, helps us manage our own emotions, understand others, and respond with empathy. This chapter explores how AI can be a powerful tool during adversity, helping us stay calm, make better decisions, and grow through challenges. AI in conflict resolution. Workplace conflict. When team members clash, AI helps you stay composed and objective. Instead of reacting emotionally, you focus on listening and validating everyone's concerns. For example, by saying, "I understand your perspective, let's work together on a solution," you shift the focus from conflict to collaboration. Emotional intelligence encourages empathy, reduces tension, and promotes effective problem solving. Personal conflict. Arguments with loved ones can escalate quickly. AI teaches you to identify emotional triggers and avoid reacting impulsively. By acknowledging the other person's feelings and using active listening, you foster understanding. This not only resolves conflict but strengthens the relationship, turning tension into deeper emotional connection. AI in stressful situations. High-pressure work scenarios. During tight deadlines or major meetings, stress can cloud your thinking. AI helps you pause, recognize anxiety, and use techniques like deep breathing to stay centered. Instead of panicking, you shift focus to solutions, breaking tasks into steps and maintaining a positive outlook. This builds emotional resilience and enhances performance under pressure. Personal life challenges. From financial struggles to health crises, life setbacks can feel overwhelming. AI encourages acceptance of your emotions while guiding you toward logical, empowering actions. Rather than giving in to stress, you focus on what you can control, taking steps that restore stability and build long-term resilience. EI and overall wellness. Preventing burnout. Emotionally intelligent individuals recognize signs of burnout early. They set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and know when to say no. This self-awareness and regulation protect mental and physical health. Managing chronic stress. Chronic stress harms well-being. EI provides healthier coping methods like mindfulness and emotional regulation. Instead of reacting destructively, you manage emotions constructively, reducing long-term harm and promoting balance. Conclusion: emotional intelligence as a lifelong practice. Emotional intelligence is more than a skill, it's a mindset. The core components of EI are self-awareness, understand your emotions and triggers. Self-regulation, respond calmly and wisely. Motivation, stay goal-focused even in adversity. Empathy, connect with others by understanding their feelings. Social skills, build positive, effective relationships. Mastering EI takes consistent practice. By applying it daily, at work, home, or in social situations, you build stronger relationships, greater resilience, and personal growth. This journey doesn't end here. The more you practice, the more empowered you become to navigate life with clarity and compassion.